Hello and welcome to this week's run through of the Biyond platform. So what a week it's been in crypto. And before I get to that and what our indicators are saying, I'm just going to read through a brief disclaimer. Please feel free to read along as well. Beyond Trader LLC is strictly a research publishing firm. Information we publish is based on our opinions plus our quantitative models, statistical and financial data, and independent research. This service is not registered with any financial regulatory agency, such as the SEC or any other organization or governmental body. By using our platform or our services, you acknowledge that we do not provide personalized recommendation or advice. Alternative asset classes are volatile investments and carry significant risk. Please do your own research before making any financial decisions. Okay, so as mentioned in the beginning, I think it's a great time for us to go over our indicators. There's lots of things going on, and I think it all starts with Vanguard. So Vanguard weekly, last week it was looking like it may close in the blue, but a sudden flurry of buying activity came in, and we saw Vanguard weekly give another green buy signal. So once we get a green weekly buy signal, it strongly indicates that there's a high probability that we're going to get a power move higher on a weekly basis, and that's exactly what we've seen. So we are expecting a very positive close again this week, and obviously this is our Vanguard 1.0 model, and on TradingView we have the 2.0 model, which actually tracks the real-time closes, and the real-time closes is going to show another green candle is going to print. So that means that we've got another, highly likely is going to be another week of upside for Bitcoin. So I thought it might be a good idea, seeing as Vanguard is giving us an all-go signals, I think it might be a good idea for us to have a look at Atlas. So Beyond Atlas, it's had a really interesting week. It moved towards almost the 100 mark, but it started to turn lower. So in case you didn't know, this indicator has an inverse relationship with price, and what we ideally want to see is this indicator moving lower and inside the green zone, and then that generates the highest probability buy signal for this indicator. So over the last couple of weeks, we've been seeing that Vanguard has been tracking higher, but it's just started to have a nice move lower as Bitcoin started to break out to new highs, and we can see there's a nice correlation there. But the exciting part here is that Beyond Atlas has significant scope to turn lower, and then that, of course, lends itself to the possibility that Bitcoin has even more scope to go higher. So we've got this great combination at the moment where we've got lots of room in Atlas, and we've also got a weekly Vanguard buy signal. So that gives us the highest probability outcome, according to our indicators, that Bitcoin is going to move higher, and it's got significant upside potential. So that's really good. And I think something else that might be interesting for us to look at this week is our new Beyond Challenger indicator. This also gives us a probability in the market of when we may see a reversal. Obviously, in case you didn't know, if we've got a 100 index in green, it means that there's a strong probability that there's going to be a bullish reversal in the market. And if we've got a 100 probability in red, it means that we're going to see a strong bearish reversal. And obviously the closer we get to those numbers, 90, 80 and so, it means that we're getting closer to that turning point. So what could we see here at the moment? I think the daily time frame and the weekly time frame are the most interesting at the moment. We don't have any immediate sell signals, but we can see that at the moment, the daily time frame, about 75% of all cryptos at the moment are sitting around 60 orange, which means that we're about 3 or 4 days away from a potential sell signal. So what does that mean, or what could that mean? That means that Bitcoin has more scope to go higher in the next couple of days. Obviously, it's had a great run up, and it might be advantageous for us to look at the weekly to see if there's any weekly signals emerging. And specifically, I guess we might want to take a look at Bitcoin because that's obviously the leader in the market, and that's causing most other coins to follow, as of course it always does. So let's have a quick look at Bitcoin. Let's go back there to Challenger, and let's punch in BTC and see what we've got coming in for Bitcoin at the moment. So we can see at the moment there's no weekly sell signal coming up, but again, we're a couple of days away from a daily sell signal. But the weekly time frame strongly suggests that we've got many more weeks of upside. But in the next couple of days, there'll be a reversal signal. Again, So that could hint to the fact that, again, moving into maybe Wednesday, it may be time to book some profits if you're a short-term trader. But if not, just be aware that there may be some type of correction coming in the market. But I guess the general theme at the moment for all our indicators is bullishness, and it's been a long time coming, this breakout, and it certainly suggests that it can continue rather, and Atlas is kind of pointing the way forward, that there's loads of scope to go higher still in the market. So exciting times ahead, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you.